I've been a victim of this thing I'm about to share with you. Okay, this thing of comparing myself with other people because I think or I feel I'm not doing well or I'm not as hardworking as I think they are. Okay, so I am a 23-year-old lady, yeah, and oftentimes I see my mates, especially those who are in business, and I feel bad for myself because I think that I'm not, hardworking enough, even though I know I tried to do things that I could do to help myself. So I shared my thoughts with a friend that, look at me now, I do not have a fat bank account, and I went on and saying that look at people that started off together and they're here, and he started laughing at me. I was like, chill. Okay, he was like, how old you say you are again? And I told him, like, you're still a small girl. You're very small. I'm going to share one or two things he said to me. I hope it helps you that is bothered that you're not able to buy the things that you need or that you desire to have. You're not able to live that luxurious life you wish for yourself at this particular time, and you feel that you are a failure, or you feel that maybe there's a demon chasing you in your father's house and all of that. So if you're in the same shoe with me, continue to watch. The first thing he did was ask me questions, and he asked me, if you're giving 1 million naira now, what would you do with that money? I began to think, like, really, what would I even do with money? And before then, I've had this thought in my head. Mine were like, you always want this money. If this money come now, what would you do with it? Or like, let the money come first. So asking that question, I was thinking aback for a moment, and I realized that the only thing that is in my head of what I would use that 1 million naira for is to sort my school fees, payments, and everything. That was the only thing I had in mind, that I would use a whole 1 million naira. So you see, I'm not even ready if the money comes. Hey God. Okay, so still thinking and answering the 1 million naira question, he asked the second one. What skill do you possess? If an opportunity comes out now for you and you're asked, what do you do? What would you say you do? What would you say is the skill you have? And hey, I was lost again. And I said, I don't have any skill. I'm just only doing the therapy thing that I know how to do. And he was like, and you want money? So he went on saying, you see, you youths of nowadays just want to have everything so very fast. You just want everything. That why am I bothered about making money? Because I see a 60-year-old, a 40-year-old person with a huge sum of money, and I forgot that we are not mates, or I forget that we are not mates. They struggled for this money for years to be at that particular position they are in, and then me that is just starting off life, you want to have money? Really? So I just said, well, I want to help my dad because he has a lot of bills to pay, responsibilities. And he was like, did your dad complain to you? I'm like, he doesn't really have to. He said the only thing the man wants for you now is to go to school and first of all get that degree. So you need to focus on doing well in school and not bothering for him, why he isn't even thinking towards that direction. I know, like, you're still your dad's responsibility. Get that? You still have a lot to learn and to grow with. So why the rush? So if you're in my shoe of bothering about not having up to 500k in your account, 1 million naira in your account, calm down. Life is a phase and it's step by step. First of all, try to learn a skill. Try to develop yourself. Try to do something positive or add something positive to your life. Now, if you have a problem of not having money to finance that skill you want to learn, I would advise you give yourself time to work for like 3 to 4 months. Save up the money so it could aid you to pay for registration, to learn that skill, and to buy the necessary equipment you use to practice. Stop that comparison, that nonsense comparison you're doing between you and somebody else. Stop it. It won't help you because it's going to affect you psychologically. It's going to make you feel and think less of yourself. It's going to make you see yourself like you're a failure. Everything has time, and at its own perfect time, you will be at that stage. So far, you're working hard and you're being true to yourself. Stop competing so that you don't get lost while doing that and then fall into a pit you never saw coming. Take things slow and easy. Like, be gentle on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself for any reason. Enjoy what you have now. Work with what you have now. Try to read books to expand your intellectual ideas. Then try to mingle with people as well. People that could add 1 or 2 values to you. Try to just do something about your self-development. The most important thing here now is do not compare yourself with anybody. As a youth, take things slow so that you do not put your hand or do something that you regret when you're in your 30s or 40s. You can imagine. So I hope this is relatable and understandable. Till next time, peace.